Turkey is a place where stories come to life. It is a country that sits between two continents, Europe and Asia. This special location gives it a unique and wonderful feeling. Imagine walking through ancient markets that are hundreds of years old. You can smell the spices in the air, you can hear the sounds of busy city life all around you. This is a land where history is not just in books, it is in the stones of the buildings and the streets you walk on. Every corner has something new and exciting to discover. It is a destination that welcomes every traveler with open arms and a warm heart. Traveling to Turkey is like opening a treasure chest. You never know what amazing thing you will find next. One day, you might be exploring a grand palace where sultans once lived. The next day, you could be floating in a hot air balloon high above a strange and beautiful landscape. The country is full of surprises. The beaches have bright blue water, perfect for a swim on a sunny day. The mountains are tall and majestic, calling for an adventure. Turkey offers something for everyone, whether you love history, nature, food, or just meeting new people. It is a journey that will fill your heart with joy and wonder. The magic of Turkey is in its mix of old and new. You can see modern skyscrapers standing near ancient ruins. This blend is what makes the country so fascinating. In the big cities, you will find trendy cafes and art galleries right next to historic mosques and churches. This mix shows the long and rich history of the people who have lived here. It tells a story of different cultures coming together over many centuries. This beautiful combination creates a vibrant and dynamic atmosphere that is truly unforgettable. It is a place where the past and present dance together in perfect harmony. The feeling you get in Turkey is one of warm hospitality. The local people are known for being friendly and welcoming to visitors. They are proud of their country and love to share it with others. You might be invited to drink a cup of tea, a common gesture of friendship. This kindness makes your trip even more special. It makes you feel like you are not just a tourist, but a guest in their home. This genuine warmth is one of the best parts of visiting Turkey. It is the human connection that turns a simple vacation into a collection of cherished memories that will last a lifetime. Istanbul is a city that will capture your imagination. It is the only city in the world that spans two continents. You can cross from Europe to Asia by taking a short ferry ride across the Bosphorus Strait. The city is full of incredible sights. You must visit the Hagia Sophia, a building that has been a church, a mosque, and now a museum and mosque again. Its giant dome is an amazing sight. Nearby is the Blue Mosque, with its 6 tall minarets and beautiful blue tiles inside. Don't forget to explore the Grand Bazaar, a huge covered market with thousands of shops selling everything from carpets to spices. Istanbul is a city that buzzes with energy and history. Next, travel to the magical region of Cappadocia. This place looks like it is from another planet. The landscape is famous for its fairy chimneys, which are tall, thin rock formations. For a truly breathtaking experience, you should take a hot air balloon ride at sunrise. As you float gently in the sky, you will see hundreds of other balloons all around you. The view of the sun rising over the valleys is something you will never forget. You can also explore underground cities where people used to hide long ago. Cappadocia is a place of wonder and adventure, offering a unique experience unlike any other in the world. Your journey through history should also take you to Ephesus. This was once a great and important ancient Greek city. Today you can walk through its well-preserved ruins and imagine what life was like thousands of years ago. The Library of Celsus is one of the most famous structures with its grand 2-story facade still standing tall. You can also see the massive Great Theater, which could hold up to 25,000 people. Walking down the marble-paved streets of Ephesus feels like stepping back in time. It is an incredible place for anyone who loves history and wants to see the ancient world come alive. These amazing destinations are just the beginning of what Turkey has to offer. Each city and region has its own unique character and charm. You can relax on the beautiful turquoise coast in places like Antalya or Fethiye. You can discover the spiritual city of Konya, home of the whirling dervishes. The country is vast and full of hidden gems waiting to be explored. Whether you are climbing ancient castle walls or sailing on the Mediterranean Sea, you are creating your own adventure. Every stop on your journey will add a new and exciting chapter to your travel story in this incredible country. Turkish food is a delicious adventure for your taste buds. Many people think of kebabs when they think of Turkish cuisine, and they are certainly wonderful, but there is so much more to discover. The food is a rich mix of flavors from Central Asia, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean. A typical meal often starts with meze, which are small appetizers. You might try creamy hummus, smoky eggplant dip, or stuffed grape leaves. These small dishes are perfect for sharing with friends and family. They give you a chance to taste many different things at once. Turkish cuisine is all about fresh ingredients and bold, satisfying flavors. Breakfast in Turkey is a serious and wonderful event. It is called kahvaltı and is often a large spread of many different items. A traditional Turkish breakfast includes fresh cheeses, black and green olives, tomatoes and cucumbers. You will also find honey, jams, and a special clotted cream called kaymak. Freshly baked bread, like the sesame-covered simit, is always on the table. And of course, there is plenty of strong Turkish tea served in small, tulip-shaped glasses. Starting your day with such a feast is a fantastic way to experience the local culture and get energized for a day of exploring. It is more than a meal, it is a social tradition. You cannot talk about Turkish food without mentioning its amazing street food. As you walk through the cities, you will find vendors selling all kinds of tasty snacks. A popular choice is the doner kebab, which is meat cooked on a vertical rotisserie and served in bread. You can also try lahmacun, a thin and crispy flatbread topped with minced meat and herbs, often called Turkish pizza. For something sweet, look for baklava, a pastry made of thin layers of dough filled with nuts and soaked in sweet syrup. Trying street food is a fun and affordable way to eat like a local and taste authentic flavors. To finish a great meal, you must try Turkish coffee. It is very different from the coffee you might be used to. It is made in a special pot called a çezve and is very strong and thick. The coffee grounds are left in the cup, so you drink it slowly. It is often served with a piece of Turkish delight, a sweet and chewy candy. Drinking Turkish coffee is a cultural experience. It is a time to relax and talk with friends. There is even a tradition of telling fortunes from the coffee grounds left in the cup. This rich coffee is the perfect end to a delicious Turkish meal. One of the best parts of visiting Turkey is meeting the local people. Turkish people are famous for their hospitality and kindness. They often go out of their way to help travelers. Don't be surprised if a shopkeeper offers you a glass of tea while you browse. This is a common sign of friendship and welcome. Learning a few simple words in Turkish like merhaba for hello and teşekkür ederim for thank you can go a long way. This small effort shows respect and can lead to wonderful conversations and new friendships. The warmth of the people will be one of the most treasured memories from your trip. Getting around in Turkey is surprisingly easy, even for first-time visitors. The cities have excellent public transportation systems. In Istanbul you can use trams, buses, and ferries to get almost anywhere. You can buy a transportation card called an Istanbul card to make travel simple and cheap. For longer distances between cities there are comfortable and modern buses. These buses often offer snacks and drinks, making the journey pleasant. Using public transport is a great way to see the country and travel alongside local people. It is an authentic and efficient way to explore all that Turkey has to offer. When visiting mosques, it is important to be respectful of the local customs. Mosques are active places of worship, so you should dress modestly. This means men should wear long pants, and women should cover their hair, shoulders, and knees. Many of the larger mosques that are popular with tourists, like the Blue Mosque, provide scarves and wraps for visitors to borrow. You will also need to take off your shoes before entering, so it is a good idea to wear socks. Visiting a mosque is a peaceful and beautiful experience, and following these simple rules shows your respect for the culture and religion. Turkey is a destination that invites you to explore, learn, and grow. It is a country that offers a perfect blend of ancient history, stunning natural beauty, delicious food, and warm, welcoming people. Every day brings a new adventure and a chance to create lasting memories. So pack your bags and get ready for an incredible journey. Go and see the fairy chimneys of Cappadocia with your own eyes. Walk the ancient streets of Ephesus. Taste the sweet baklava and sip strong Turkish coffee. Turkey is waiting to be discovered, and it promises a travel experience that will stay with you forever. Don't just dream about it, go and live it.